Hi Nitu, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Yes, all going good. So Nitu, you have shared your profile for the position of Power BI specialist and Power BI data visualization, right? Basically.
Correct.
So for data analyst, right? So
Right.
Nitu, can you please walk me through your profile once?
Sure. Okay. So, I have worked with BLS International, where I have started my career initially as a customer sales executive. And BLS International is a kind of immigration company.
Okay.
So, where we used to say about visa, passport, OCI, and all this services we used to deal with. And so while working over there, like as a customer sales executive, I have realized that I'm more interested into data-driven part.
Okay.
So later on, I have moved into data-driven part in the same organization,
Right.
and there I have I used to prepare reports, sales report, agent reports. They're like weekly, week off, sleeps, and all these things I used to do
Mm-hmm.
over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then along with that, like I have realized that just to increase, enhance my technical and like analytical skills, I learned about SQL, Python, and Tableau as well. So now, right now, I'm looking for a data analyst role, like where I can use my analytical and technical skills, so I can contribute to the data, business intelligence projects and all this.
Okay. So have you worked on Excel?
Yes, I have worked on Excel.
So let's
I
get
have did
started.
internship also,
Sorry, come
actually
again.
with AI variant. I have done internship also with AI variant, and there I have used Tableau, SQL, and Python as well.
Okay. Okay. So Neetu, again, how would you like to rate yourself on a scale of 10 when it comes to technical part of SQL?
In a SQL,
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
All right. So just let me know what is the basic difference between where clause and having clause.
Okay, so basically, where clause we use like before grouping,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yes, and having clause we use after grouping and aggregate. That's what I understand.
Okay. Any other difference apart from this?
That's the main difference. Like by working on the SQL, I have observed that this is the main difference. Basically, both are the condition based, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to write a query where it depend upon the condition, right? But where clause we are using before grouping it. That's an individual, you can say, right?
Okay.
But in having clause, we are using that having clause after grouping and aggregate function only.
Okay. Are you familiar with rank and row number?
Yes,
What it is? Can you please elaborate?
sure. So yeah, a rank basically it assign you can say same rank number. If suppose if people having same salary, right? So in the rank they have given like one. Suppose like if people having two people having same salary, right? And they have ranked one, right? And in that case, the next rank will be three. So in rank, the next position will be skipped. But in dense rank, the position will not skip. If two people having same salary and they are ranked as one, so next rank will be second,
Are you sure
not
on that?
third. Yeah, I'm sure on that.
Come again. Like think and just let me know.
Yes, I'm sure about that. So
Fine.
dense rank doesn't skip a gap, like doesn't skip any number, but rank does.
But I asked about row number and rank.
Okay, so sorry. I thought that you asked about rank and testing. I
No,
really
that's okay.
apologize for that. Okay, so yeah, in the row number base, it assign a unique row number. Even if people having same salary, so they will be ranked as a differently. Like even if two people having same salary and rank, like they are having same salary, they will be ranked as one and two, not one.
Okay.
That's the row number in rank. Yeah, the next number, next position will be skipped.
Got it. So well aware of what is a stored procedure in SQL.
Yes, so store procedure basically it stored a block of SQL codes
Mm-hmm.
and that can be used anytime whenever we need them.
fine. So you have a you have a table, okay, of
Okay.
user logins with multiple
Okay.
timestamps, right? Now, how would you
Okay.
find the number of active users, like daily active users, weekly active users, or monthly active users for a given period of time? And how would your query change if you have to account for user time zones?
Okay. So we are having a table, and like the data is how the data can is getting changed like month by week. You are trying to say, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, we'll create a stored procedure where we'll use details like their so we are going to use their current, basically current report we are going to use. We can use you can just give me some more data details so I can be more
It's like,
confident about the same.
how do you find, the number of active users? As simple as that.
Number of active users. Okay, so in that case, we can create store. Can I just write in a chat?
Sure, sure,
That would
sure,
be
sure.
more.
Come on. Yes, you may. Let me just write it in the chat box.
Okay. It's not showing to me. Let me check. Yeah, so sorry. Currently, I can't recall the whole part. Mm, I just forgot that.
Okay, that's it.
It's not complete. I know, but I can't recall
Fine, fine, fine.
actually the
That's completely fine.
all the steps.
Not an issue. So, when it comes to Python, how would you like to rate yourself?
Okay, so in Python, I would rate myself 6 out of 10.
Right. Are you familiar with libraries like Pandas, NumPy?
Yes.
So in Python, Neetu, you have a data frame with missing values, right?
Okay.
What are the different strategies of handling these? And you may please list down the pros and cons of each approach.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So if we are having missing values in data frame, okay. So first of all, like we need to identify the missing entries over there. Okay. So we can identify the null values. So in that case, we can use like df dot is null. Okay, so we can remove the null values, and first, and we can get all the columns also. Like so, we can use df.describes to get all the numerical columns also, and then we can use df.info as well. Okay, so after getting all the columns, then we can identify the null values, null columns. We can remove that, and accordingly we can clean the data and we can proceed.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, from my side.
Um, can you please list down the difference between merge joins in pandas and how can you compare it with SQL joins?
Okay, so merge, join in pandas, and the SQL joins.
No, merge and join in pandas. And how does you
Okay,
compare it with, the SQL joins? Okay, the first
okay, all
question
right.
is like, what is the basic difference between merge and joins in pandas, right? So you have to list down some points.
Okay, all right. Merge and joins in panda. First of all, I have to differentiate this one, right? Okay.
Exactly. You can either speak in verbally, no need of, if it's possible.
Yes, I haven't studied much about merge and joins in panda, but I have studied in SQL actually.
Not an issue. Okay. Can you explain me what is lambda function?
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So, like, do you want me to write this?
You
Any
can
kind of query on this?
no, you can explain it.
Okay. So lambda function, like basically we can use this. I wouldn't be able to explain, but yeah, I do aware about the queries. I can write it down using this lambda function.
Carry on.
So lambda, like lambda function, basically it can be used for the multiplication, for the square, and for concatenation as well. For this purposes, it can be used for the addition also. For all this function, we do use.
All right. Anything apart from that?
I cannot recall anything other than
That's
this.
fine. All right. Neetu, coming back to the behavioral part. Okay. So imagine you see a 15% drop in your daily active users last week.
Okay,
So walk me through
okay,
your step-by-step process of investigating the root cause.
okay, all right. So first of all, right, we do have a data, right, and we have seen that there's a 50% drop in our users, right? Okay, so we're gonna check first of all, like they could have so many like impacts, like the seasonal impacts, right? Competitor analysis we can do. They could have some competitor who is providing, like they're having good deal with them, irrespective of the price and all, right? And seasonal impact could be there, like in suppose like these days wedding season going on, right? So the customers will be more active and they'll be their purchasing power will be more, right, as compared to other season. This could be another reason. Other than this, we can check that we can get the data as per the reason, exactly in which region and which state we are the sales are dropping and the users are are not very active. And it could have some technical reason also, or any changes has been done on the platform. So we can try to check, and any rise in the prices of the product, this could be one of the reason. So we need to analyze all this thing, okay, like as per the age, gender, reason, okay, And after getting all this data, like we need to analyze exactly for what reason the sales are getting dropped. Then we can take necessary steps and we can make a decision and try to do better for our business.
Okay, fine. Uh, can you list down some difference between leading indicator and lagging indicator?
Sure. Can I just tell you verbally?
Yes, yes, please.
So it's lead by and lag by. You're asking about basically. So lead by basically like lead by one number. Like suppose in that case, the last number get excluded
Mm-hmm.
in that case. In the yeah, suppose like if you're having, I can explain it. Okay, so
Yeah.
suppose if you're having a data of 10 people, okay, we have a data set of 10 people, right? And we are using lead by three. So in that case, the first three rows will be like eliminated from that. This is the lead function, and lag by like the last number get excluded. So that's how it works.
You confusing somewhere? Just recall one cent. Take a moment, recall. Fine. Are you aware of ETL? Have you worked on ETL?
No, sir.
Okay. Um, are you aware of what are the different types of data validation
Yes.
before starting an analysis? Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're asking the different types of data validation in Excel, right? Yes, in data validation, generally data validation used to restrict our entry or user input, you can say.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's so like we can use list is one of them, and uh, text also like we can restrict the text length. Okay, we can, and in the data type, like it could be it will be string or it will be integer, or what kind of data type we want exactly in that particular column, and the text length as I specified. Other than this, like we can create a list also, like we want to get data for this till this particular list only, not more than this. For example, like for a contact number, we can say there's a 10 digit. Okay, so we can create a data validation. So the user can enter only 10 digit, not more than that. And for Aadhaar number, for PAN number, we can create a data validation.
Okay.
We can they could have some error alert, we can put, or the warning messages also, we do have this option also, we can do that.
Okay. Fine. So my last question of the day, when it comes to technical again. So Neetu, what do you think are the most important qualities of a good data analyst beyond technical skills?
Beyond technical, I believe that like one should understand the data, right, the pros and cons, and we need to have this ability to like take better decision. So we need to have the problem solving skills. Basically, it's not about the data, like we are getting the data, we are getting insights from the data, right? We are able to check that yeah, there's a drop in the sales, customer users are not active, but we need to have the solution for it. That is not more than enough, so we need to have the solution. We need to take a decision accordingly that how we can improve this, and after taking this necessary action, only like we'll be able to improve our business.
Okay. So Neetu, why should I hire you for this position? What makes you, apart from all the candidates?
Okay, so I believe that like I would not talk about the more technical part. I know that I'm
Mhm.
not very confident about that, but yeah, I do understand. I do believe that like I do have that analytical skills. Like I'm more interested into that finding solution of every problem. Like where in my previous role, always I was always interested into okay, why the sales are getting dropped. I want to know the reason. So I was just I used to take the initiative at my end, and I used to talk to my manager about the same. Okay, so what we can do, like can we introduce some new technologies, some new things so to improve the sales? Can we improve the prices? can we check the demand of the customers, exactly what they are seeking, and we can fulfill their demand accordingly, not as per our criteria, but as per the customer criteria. So we need to understand the behavior of the customer. After understanding the behavior of the customer, we need to check the criteria exactly every, and then we can take a decision. We can improve our services, we can improve our products,
Mhm.
price, platform,
So
everything,
growth
so we
and
can provide a better service.
yes, growth and productivity will be apparently,
Correct.
right? Okay, got it.
Right.
So, what's your expectation? What's your salary expectation?
Okay, so as per the current scenario, as you know, obviously it could be a challenging role for anyone to to deal with the data, and obviously to utilize your skills and invest yourself in that. So in that case, as of now, I'm looking for a 6 to 7 LPA.
Got it. So, ready for relocation?
Yes,
Relocation is not an issue for you, right?
yeah, that is not an issue.
All right, got it. So, thank you, Neetu. Thank you for your time. Right,
Thanks.
the team will get back to you. Right, the feedback.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks so much.